Again. Alright. Just like you were making pang-toppings yan mamaya. Hindi pa... When you imagine the intense... Yeah, whisk, yung parang may galit. Kasi, what is not kasi? C-O-N. You get a little bit of... means you have to add more flour. One piece to go. Alright. You tell me. Go! And cheese natin pala. This is just regular garlic. Look, I will put salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. A little bit of oil. Hindi ako Ilocan. Alam yun, Kapampangan na. Naglalaro lang ako. A little bit of oil, a little bit of water. Then, after I do that, I will cover this with aluminum foil. When using aluminum foil, do not waste. Mahal ang aluminum foil dito eh. Magagalit din yung mga nagsashabu. We will wrap this tightly. We will put this in the oven for at least 45 minutes. Group 1, kayo mag-time dito. When you are the leaders of the group, literally speaking, you are the leaders of the group. You have to worry about certain things. Lahat kayo dapat ganon. Because one of the key things in a professional kitchen is multitasking na tinatawag. Alright. Yesterday, after 45 minutes, that is what we call roasted garlic. We will roast that. There are some certain ingredients, if not all ingredients, in professional cooking. The effects of cooking with ingredients or with food. Number one effect of cooking is it changes some certain things, particularly in protein. Ano yung protein? Give me an example of protein.
Beef.
Meats,
Meat.
beef, fish. When you cook protein, pag ininit mo yan, what are the certain changes? It binds, it coagulates. Nagko-coagulate siya, meaning to say, I'll give you an example. Burger. Hindi mo kailangan lagyan yung ground beef. You don't need to put mga egg, breadcrumbs, and all that. You just mix it together. Make a patty, cook it. It will already bind. Kakapit sa mag-isa niya without anything included. Alright? Naturally, it changes the appearance. Mas sumasarap. Also, there are ingredients, if not all, if you eat them raw, malalason ka. But, for example, garlic. Balatan mo yan, tas kainin mo yan. You will not like the flavor. Pwede ka lang multo. Later on, you will see, the way that garlic is, as it is, you can even be able to eat it. Maski yan lang, ulam mo na, pwede na. Alright? Alright, sige. Let's continue on with the 5 mother sauces. Tingnan niyo yan. 5 mother sauces. What are the 5 mother sauces? You will see, the first one is Espanyol. Espanyol, one of the 5 mother sauces. Espanyol comes from brown stock. Review, how did we make the brown stock yesterday? What was the first procedure? We roasted the bone, we added mirepoix, we roasted, then we added tomato paste, we roasted, then we added red wine, we roasted, then added water, BSS, diba? Bouquet garni, then we simmered for 8 hours kunyari. BSS for 8 hours, okay? Now, let's go to the first mother sauce. What do you mean by mother sauce? In a professional kitchen, there is a standard in sauces. That way, hindi nag-iiba-iba. You make the mother sauces, then It's in your handouts also. From the mother sauces, if you add other ingredients, for example, sa Espanyol, if I add mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms, it becomes what is called a mushroom ragu. Brown mushroom ragu, R-A-G-O-U-T, brown ragu sauce. In other words, you are making secondary sauces. You got it? In a professional kitchen, para may consistency, in order to have consistency with the flavor of the food that or the sauces that you are serving, you make the mother sauce, for instance, the Espanyol. After the Espanyol, nagawa na yung Espanyol, you can serve that already. But if you want other sauces, you get from the mother sauce, you add other ingredients, then you have already secondary sauces. Any of the mother sauces, for example, mayonnaise, salsa, vinaigrette. Ano yung vinaigrette? You do not say vinaigrette, ha? It's vinaigrette. Alright? When you add other sauces, salsa, compote. Alam niyo anong compote? Fruit compote, catsup. In the Filipino, they will say ketchup. But the way to pronounce that in proper English, European and American, it's pronounced as catsup. You do not say, sir, you want ketchup? Alright? So, it is catsup. Any other sauces that does not belong to the mother sauce, ang tawag dyan is contemporary sauces. You make brown stock first. Then, you see the ingredient that says remoulade. Nakikita niyo yan? What is remoulade? That means secondary bones. Ito yun, no? Yung kahapon na ginamit natin na bones. This is it. You put it back in the oven. The remoulade. Roast it again, just like when you were making brown stock. Group 1, give me half a cup of onions that are brunoise. Give me maybe another half and half, 1/4 cup of celery and carrots. Give it to me, group 1. Hurry up. Yeah. I do that all the time. Kung nagluto ako sa bahay. But, yeah. You brown it again, just like you were making salsa. That, simula pa kanina yan eh. To about 200 degrees. Kasi Celsius tayo dito eh. Ang Celsius, kung Fahrenheit is times 2 eh. Velute, mamaya natin tingnan yan, ha? We will do first what is called bechamel. Bechamel, it's also in your handouts. Tingnan nyo nilalagay niyo yung handouts nyo. Look for bechamel. Make your notes in your handouts. Bechamel, one of the mother sauces which is considered as the oldest sauce in the world. Alright, milk. We will put in a saucepan. Yeah. Have you heard of nutmeg?
Yes, chef.
Alright, when you use nutmeg, also, kay lahat ang spices, herbs and spices, never go like this. Huwag yung gagawin yan, not in a professional kitchen. Why? Because pwedeng biglang bumuk. Ang nutmeg, just a little bit goes a long way. Use the palm of your hand. Use your hand because you want to start to break the spice or the herb down by rubbing it with your hand to release flavor and natural oil. Cloves. Ito po yung baby. Tayo isa lang. Lalagyan natin to, salt, pepper, ha? We will add salt and pepper. Hindi ko ilalagay ito dito. This is bay leaf, cloves. We will prickle. The spelling is like pickle, but alisin niyo yung R. Prickle. Tingnan nyo, I will prickle the bay leaf, cloves. Mga 5 pieces of cloves is more than enough for a liter of milk for Espanyol. Cloves, bay leaf. About 5 cloves. Kabali pa. Mga 7, gawin natin 7. Alright, then, i-release lang natin to dito. Then, we will turn on the flame. Simmer lang natin, or we will just scald. Anong scald? S-C-A-L-D. To heat up milk. Iniinit lang. Scalding is to only heat up, not to bring it to boiling. Iwanan natin dyan. Alright, now, muna natin to. Next, somebody get me the butter. Kunin niyo yung butter. Can you measure for me 2 cups? Start melting the butter. Dito rin, one more. Mag-ready kayo ng wooden spoon kayo yung driver. Ito yung hawak ng isa. Ito yung hawak ng isa. Let's start melting butter. What are we making? We are making what is called under thickening agent. You read through the handouts, ha? Basahin niyo yung handouts so you will have an idea also. Especially, ay wala ko ito, ano yan? Tanggalin niyo muna itong water. Yung mga basura, lagay niyo sa basket natin. Alright, we are making what is called roux. R-O-U-X. Somebody from group 1, one of you, may kailangan lahat sabay-sabay. Di ba? Niro-roast na yung garlic, yung pinapwa. What is the next thing na dapat ilagay? Do you remember what's the next ingredient when making stock, brown stock? Tomato paste. Sige, nandiyan na. Meron tayong bukas, ha? Just estimate. Tapos meron pa, there's more, ha?
Yung maliit at yung malaking bata.
Sige, agent, what is roux? Equal amounts of flour and butter. You will cook it till it becomes a paste. Ano yung proportion? Dapat equal amounts. 50% butter, 50% flour. It has to look like this. But if you do not have to measure. Basta, tinan nyo ha, pag mayroong mga grain pa, that means you have to add more flour. Sometimes, lalo na pag non-stick pan, this is supposed to be a non-stick pan. Do not use a whisk na susugatan. Plus, tinan nyo, nag-smoothen out naman siya. Because if you add, the proportion should be half and half. Or dapat ganyan yung itsura. Nice paste. If it is dark already, there's a difference between dark and sunog. When you start to smell amon. No, ang bland, a little bit, di ba, white through. Ito, white through. You cook it longer. Nakita niyo, it's starting to change color till it becomes bland. What is the color of bland? Brown, golden brown. Ah. Little much longer, more longer, it becomes what? Dark roux. Ang dark roux, you will smell almond. Okay? Kamusta yung konti pa? Strain, mix. Lower the heat. Open the cheese. Group 1, open the cheese, grate both of them. Dito na kayo mag-grate para nakikita nyo yung ito. Sige, keep mixing, hinaan lang yung apoy niyan. Yan, that's already blonde. I want it darker than that. Now you 1 cup na po yan. Or your sauces is ready. Yeah, that should be good enough. Tingnan nyo, look at the difference now. Dapat kayo dito. Look what's happening. Ayan, Ngayon, once you don't see any lumps anymore, stop using a whisk. There are some certain methods it will discolor sauces, especially white sauce. Get a wooden spoon, mix this with a wooden spoon. Where's your wooden spoon? Mix. Tingnan nyo if I dip my spoon like this, tingnan nyo medyo rough because we have to strain this. Look, and it coats the back of the spoon and I go like this. Gumawa ng line, to make it a secondary sauce like Alfredo. Alam niyo yung pasta Alfredo? Just add white wine, add garlic. Kaya yung paglalagyan ng another sauce pan. Bechamel. Sige, pusin niyo yan, Konting-konting pa to. Alright, let's go back to this. I want you to get a stock pot. Huwag masyado malaki. Something like this big. Tawag dito. No, it's cheese sauce. Sige, mix that up. Magluto naman siya. Alright. Okay, accept that dito. Nalitin sa akin yung brown. Magalit yung akin. Necessary ingredients. Now, to make Espanyol. Okay na yan, panoorin nyo to. Mix this up. We will now add our macaroni. Lalagay niyo yung mga roux dito para hindi pa contaminate. Patong nyo. Sige. Mix that up. Get me some salt, pepper. Ito yung salt, pepper natin. Give me a little more nutmeg. Sige, lagyan mo nga. Lagyan nyo ng nutmeg. Salt and pepper. Wait, white pepper, black pepper. Oh, wait. Laman palm of your hand. Do it again. May cheese pa tayo, no? Alright. Tabi mo muna yan. Put it in a bowl, put it in the freezer. Pang toppings yan mamaya. Hindi pa ito kakainin, mamaya pa, Bigyan nyo may mga naman. Pwedeng melted butter, but let's use oil. I will put that much. And go like this. And pour. Coat the bowl with oil. Lagay. Dapat magkasya ito sa lahat. Then, start like this first. The excess, pour it out. Dapat magkaroon ng ganyan, ha? Then, do the same dito. Basta may kulang ng ganyan. Pag kulang pa ng bowl, we will add more. Huwag niyong dadamihan kasi may toppings na cheese and hollandaise pa to sa taas. Please, give me another sauce pa. Yung maliit na lang. So, we have the process of Espanyol. Bechamel na gawa natin. Ang next thing we will work on is what is called velouté. What is the definition of Espanyol and velouté? Espanyol is brown stock, thickened, yung pinakapal with brown roux. The definition of white stock or of velouté is white stock thickened with white roux. Okay? At a time. Unahin muna ninyo yung carrots. For appearance, tingnan nyo yung itsura niya, oh. But, as soon as you dip it in boiling liquid for a few seconds, about 30 seconds, after you lift it up, you put it in ice water to stop the cooking process. Once the cooking process is stopped, yung mahahawakan ninyo, pag mainit, you change the water. Okay? Tingnan niyo yung difference ng color. It becomes vibrant. Alright? Yung core, look, I will go like this, and I will go around with my knife. Take off the core. Ito, basura. Go to the bottom. Bakit hindi ito pantay? Yan. Sabi natin to. Go like this. Score. Ganyan lang, ha. Do not cut all the way. You will score. Ganyan, no? That is the first procedure for can kasi. Gawin niyo muna yan. Then I'll tell you, anong group na? 3. Alright. Group 4. Group 4. Tingnan nyo, ha. Pag gumanyan nga, nag-loosen up yung skin. Do you see this? When the skin starts to loosen up, take it out. Piliin ninyo. Ito, nag-loosen up na ng gusto. Then, ice water sana. Pull it down till you can touch it. Hindi nyo mahawakan to pag sobrang init eh. Because the result there is, look, now you can peel the skin off. Alright. Now, once this is done, kaya ikot ako dito. Kung saan ka nag-slice, continue on. Then, completely take out the seeds. After that is done, you go like this, dice it nice and small. This is what you call can kasi.
Tinanggal, te.
Why do you do can kasi in European
Tinanggal lang
cuisine?
po.
Because if you are making sauces, if you are making soup in European cuisine, number 1, fine dining, ang peel, no matter what you do, it will not dissolve even in hot water or boiling water. It will curl up. Kaya pag yung guest nila nag-soup, makikita niyo yung mga nag-curl up pag bumiti, ano-ano. Now, plus, in European cuisine, the seeds and the peel of the tomato, you simmer it longer, it has a tendency for sauces or soups to become bitter. Bitter in flavor. Understand? That is the reason why can kasi has to be done. Bakit sa Pilipino hindi kailangan? Because in European cuisine, ang ingredients, herbs, wine, etc. Hindi bagay ang flavor na pag nag-bitter siya. Same thing with garlic. You do not brown garlic in European cuisine. Kaya nakikita nyo, inuuna lagi onion, hindi katulad ng Pilipino, ginigisa. The reason for that is because the difference of ingredients. Meanwhile, in Asian or Filipino cuisine, bagay ang garlic, bagay ang mga ginisa sa lasa ng toyo, suka, patis.
Eventually.
Sa yung chicken stock
Talaga
natin.
ba bang sa ilalim? Sakit din tayo.
Can we put our
Yan, sige. Ha?
Can we put our legs on the side?
Wala, bakit?
Parang sa pagkakalan niya daw po, madami na lang.
Pare-pareho lang naman yan. Pareho pa rin. Meron you have a plan.